And we're back, everyone, to the live stream. We got special guest Mikey Palmsticks over here. If you guys are interested in that, one bit, maybe not, maybe you are, maybe you aren't. And we also have special guest Chelsea on. She's studying, so don't distract her right now. But we're gonna be creating some fire tracks. The Malbolge Trench fire tracks. I finished the map. Mikey, the map's done.
Yeah.
It is done. Gift shop is done. Welcome back, Blue Owl. We got beautiful stuff in here. Surfboards, models, figures, hallways. Mikey, when are we going to get Mikey Home Invasion? Mikey, tell the chat. When are we getting Mikey's Home Invasion?
I mean, like, I don't do all the, like, editing for that. That's what Tyler does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mikey said he doesn't know because I'm the one making the film. I make the productions, so Mikey doesn't really get a say in that. So, but if we're keeping it a $1.50, I haven't thought about home invasion video in a long time because it's kind of not. I mean, I'm kind of prioritizing the Malbolge Trench series right now, which I feel like a broken record. I feel like I've said that so many times, which I know may be a little disappointing. I know you guys want Mikey's Home Invasion. It will come out someday, probably. But that is not in the works right now in the Cheech Burrito Studios. And Cheech Burrito Studios, that is not on the list, unfortunately. But maybe someday it will be on the list. But as of right now, we'll see what happens. We need to get this video done first. Besides, if we think about it, how do I even continue the Mikey's Home Invasion series? Because Mikey's Home Invasion is basically just the found footage series. It literally is the found footage series. But for some reason, everyone has this fixation on the small series Mikey's Home Invasion, which I don't know why, but beats me. I have to sleep. Good night. Well, good night, Blue Owl. Have a splendid night. Okay, so we need to cook some music. This song is gonna sound like make footage of the parents. Where that went. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe we can do footage of what happened to the parents or something like that. So, if we get to that, we'll do that. So. So, I'm gonna continue that trapped sound. Remember this music?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make that same style kind of music for the beginning of the next episode. As you know what will happen in the beginning of the next episode, Mikey. I'm not gonna disclose it here, but you know kind of the general idea, right?
No.
No? Well, this is what will happen. Yeah?
Okay.
That's basically what will happen. But I need like some scary music. So we're gonna have the scary music. It's gonna be this. That's kind of like the Tiki's theme song that we got here. This little boom, boom. Oh, I forgot what it's called. Mikey, remember those lung sounds?
The weird.
The lung sounds What's it called? Chelsea, what's the lung sound?
Oh, crackles or wheezes?
Ooh, crackle lung sounds. Okay, guys, so we're gonna have to use this kind of sound effect.
Nothing.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Wheezes?
Wheezes.
Hey everyone, it's let me know that my info
No, that
is
won't have it.
this May.
Why not?
Because she's teaching about it, buddy. Oh, Strider. That's the one you want.
Strider?
Strider
Like-
lung.
Like from Half-Life 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It sounds terrible.
Okay, guys. Should we use this lung sound for the tiki breathing? That's actually terrible, bro. Hey, guys. We have a aspiring nurse. I know a aspiring nurse. I am not gonna disclose who, obviously, but we have an aspiring nurse that I know of, and I'm telling that aspiring nurse to take a patient aside who has these crazy lung sounds that are so abnormal. And you know, if I had those lung sounds, I'd be a little scared to be living. Because it's like there's a demon inside me. There's a demon inside of you. If you got those lung sounds, you got some demons that you gotta fight out. So what I'm saying is, especially to you guys, if you know any nurses, or if you are a nurse, if you could please go to a patient and get the specific Strider lung sounds for me so it's royalty free, I would very much appreciate it, and you'll get credits, and the patient will get credits in the video. So aspiring nurses, hit me up. Anyways, I'm so sorry for that plug, but that is something I've been cooking on the ideas for. Tiki
That video
breathing
was like
sounds.
made a year ago.
What are you talking about, this thing?
No, not that.
Did you guys even...
Someone asked why I was tall.
Oh. How did... Oh, yes, 10p. Well, there's a thing in life. Well, let me not sound condescending, because that'd be just kind of rude. But Mikey, obviously, he just got older, and he kind of like just hit puberty. That's just kind of what happens. And Mikey just got taller, and I kind of had to use that to play into why he got taller, because it's like, oh, why'd Mikey get so tall, Tyler? Why'd Mikey get so tall? Why you get so tall, Tyler? And of course, I had to cook up a story. So the story was I was in the back rooms for a long time period, but the time frame in the back rooms, you see, moves way faster than time does on Earth. So when I came back, Mikey actually was gone for a whole year, trapped in the back rooms, which explains why Mikey is so tall now. So trust me, I already thought about this scenario, and I made sure there won't be any continuity. But Mikey just got older, because Mikey's home invasion is like a year old now, and he just got bigger. No, I didn't wait for that specifically to happen. Mikey just grew up since the first episode. I didn't plan all of that just for him. I didn't plan all that, no. Mikey just got taller and his voice got deeper, and I was like, well, I kind of need to address that in this video, because people are going to be like, well, Mikey doesn't even seem the same. So I didn't wait for him to do all that just for the episode, but I had to work around it, if you see what I'm saying. So, you know. Anyways, we got to stop with the dilly-dallying, because I'm not getting any kind of work done here. So let's start making music, guys.
Who says that anymore?
Dilly-dallying. Oh, I get it. That's from... There's a certain sound effect. I don't remember what it's called. It's that... You know what I'm talking about? When the tiki eats that person? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
the.
Maybe.
There we go. I did it. What is that? What was that, Mikey?
I don't know.
That was craft work.
Yeah, I
This is for the next episode.
know. Okay. How are you gonna use that?
It's gonna be a fire beat playing in the background. Ooh, I could use that. What do we think about that?
What are you using?
What?
What is this software?
This is FL Studios. Free program. The only problem with this is if I close this file, I will never see my music again because I'm using the free version of it. If I had the bot version, I'd be able to save my files and all that. So when I'm working on these songs, I have to keep the file open. I hope you guys can hear like all the stuff I'm doing because that'd be kind of useless if you guys.
I think I'm gonna head back downstairs. Now.
Okay, Mikey's heading downstairs, so goodbye,
Bye,
Mikey.
everyone.
Goodbye, goodbye. Duk, 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 duk. We're cooking, guys. We are cooking. This is sounding pretty fine. We gotta move this bell sound, I think. You should turn on a feature that whenever people type an AI bot says it's so you don't have to check that. Turn on a feature that whenever people type an AI bot says it's so you don't have to check chat. That's a very interesting idea, 10xp. But the only problem with that is I like looking at the chat and I like talking to you guys, so it's not really a chore for me because I do this for the fans. I want to connect. I don't want an AI bot to talk to you guys. I want to do the talking, which is very frustrating when I'm like calling a business or something like that. I don't know, I need to make reservations or something like that. I'm calling the place and it's an AI robot talking to me. I'm like, no. Where's the human connection here? I just want to talk to a person. I don't want to go through this whole, oh, let me talk to this robot now, because it's way harder. This robot's not going to know what to do. That stuff, no. AI should not replace, like, basic human interactions with other companies, because is it that much more work for a person just to answer you?
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm doing homework and he's doing a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you doing live stream?
I'm doing another one.
He's doing a second live stream.
Well,
When did he do the other one?
oh, don't give me that.
Was it earlier today, or are you talking about the one prior?
I had to cancel the live stream because Chelsea was being, I don't know, a little difficult, but it's okay now because she's here, so.
What were you doing, Chelsea?
She called me 3 separate times on the live stream.
No, don't give me that, Mr.
And then
Bauer.
she was like, oh, I'm going to come, but I'm going to come in the basement and study.
No,
It
but
was like a
here's the
whole
thing.
thing.
I was like, where's Mr. Bauer so I can get his opinion? I was gonna ask for you, but he was like, oh, there's no one in this house. So then I was like, great. So basically what I was gonna ask you is, he was being weird because he was like, why don't you want to study in my room? And I don't want to study in your room because I get distracted, especially with you talking. And so I was like, I'm gonna study in the basement. And then he was like, no, you should study in my room. You're being weird if you don't study with me. So, and I didn't think it was weird. Do you think it's weird?
That you study in here?
No, that I would want to study in the basement without him.
No.
See?
Well, I told you to, but then you're like, oh, now I'm mad. I'm like, okay, well, I have to start the stream then because I can't keep going
So
back
is
and
this your
forth.
third live stream?
It's my second one of the day.
Oh, so you have to stop the other one.
Yeah, I had to stop the other one.
I mean, I had the other one on for a while.
Yeah, I know, but it had to stop, so
So she wrecked it.
she wrecked that one. Yep. But then right when it got wrecked, she was like, oh, you could go back to streaming. I'm like, just turned it off.
Yeah. He's very understanding. I'm kind of bratty, I guess.
You're not bratty. Are you bratty? No.
That's what he said. He told me I'm bratty.
Well, no, she said that she was bratty, and
he agreed.
I was like, oh. And then she got mad. So I can't win. I'm like, you said it. You said you were bratty. What is
So
it?
many emotions.
Yeah.
Hey, what is up, Bones? Welcome to the chat. Welcome.
It's a long stream.
Do you get to poke your head in it and wave?
I'm in it. The bed's in it, right?
You're already in it.
Am I in it?
Yeah, you're in the stream.
Tell everybody to say hi to Chelsea.
No, it's okay.
Everyone say hi to Chelsea, please.
No, she's got to wave.
Anyways.
Make her really uncomfortable.
I'm zooming in on her.
Yeah, she hates it.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't. I don't know.
I think she does.
She probably is.
So I'll probably.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a YouTube channel. I
Hmm.
could have a really successful YouTube channel.
Good.
I could.
Yeah?
For sure. No doubt.
How's your YouTube channel going?
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Give it a little bit more attention.
Yeah. You haven't made a bit. Which one was the one that got the most views? The one with that.
Yes, sir,
That
Bones.
Halloween guy. Yeah.
You know, like hundreds of thousands, I bet.
That's a good
We are
one.
creating
That's a good
an
one.
original soundtrack right now. Because, Bones, we have already.
Okay.
Why don't you get back to it?
Thanks.
Starbucks screwed up my coffee order.
We finished
got
everything here in
Starbucks?
Bones. We finished all the
We
modeling.
were ready to go pick up Mikey, and we were a little bit early, so she wanted to
As you can see, the gift shop looks very good, Bones. Look at this. And I decided to add surfboards,
I gotta tell a lot.
which I think was a great idea, great addition.
And then we get out of there and I start drinking it. And it's
Many
like,
different
oh, peppermint
surfboards here. And on the back of the surfboards, we got a little squid repeated pattern.
Oh, that's good.
Goes
Do you
pretty
like the look
hard.
of it?
If I knew how to surf, I'd buy one of these. And we just add like a little
We should
hotel
have
hallway
made it.
I didn't know it till I was
with all the hotel rooms here.
Well, technically,
So,
could
yeah.
still go back.
We are kind of,
No big deal.
we are good with this.
Things happen.
I think this is ready for production.
Yeah, that's valid. I
In life,
guess
you just move on.
that's a very carefree
So now we're
way
creating
of thinking.
a soundtrack
I'm not
very
used
similar.
to being carefree.
It's pretty much the Trapped soundtrack from episode 2, but we're just making it a little bit more different. So basically, we're just working on the Trapped soundtrack that's gonna be playing for the episode. We're still adding stuff. We are not even close to being done with this, but thank you. It's looking pretty good. And Bones, the fan art that you made, so good. I really appreciate it. We need to get some more people making fan art so we can make a video on it. But let's take a look at some other sounds we can. Yes, Yes, no problem. No problem. Trying to find a certain sound that I used for the song. It was like a. I'll just pull up the song. I'm looking for this sound. Yeah, so basically we're just making a soundtrack that sounds. That's kind of like the Tiki soundtrack, and I'm making another version of the soundtrack for this episode. So, but I want that sound, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what you call that, but because I forgot what it was. So. Oh, it might be this. Hold up. No, it's not that. This is gonna be fun. I have the file saved of the actual song, but I don't have the bought version of FL Studios, which it doesn't open your files if you haven't bought it. So sounds hard to replicate. Yeah, I mean it's a certain sound, and I know I just pitched it down. I pitched it down crazy, which is why it made that sound. Everything would be easier if I was just able to open that file and find everything, but alas. Modding my 3Ds. Very nice. I don't think it's that, but we'll just see what happens. Yeah, it definitely isn't. Maybe we'll add a little timpani in there, yeah? And I'm sorry if this is kind of boring, guys. I mean, this is the process of how to make videos, but yep, it has to be done. So we gotta just go through all these sounds and figure out what is gonna sound good. This is the process. It's like a wake up alarm. Yeah. Tubular bells. That's the sound effect for the boom. Boom. So I already got that one in there actually. Yeah, it's like a wake up alarm. Ooh. Glockenspiel. Maybe this would be cool. Put this somewhere. this is. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, I like this, where this is going. Ooh, maybe we'll see what this do something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, well we gotta figure out a better beat, obviously. sounding pretty good so far. We'll just call this Trapped 2 because it's very much the same song, so it's just a different version of it. And we're just going to save it for now. We're not done, but we're just going to at least save the file. So make a new folder for music. Saved. Let's take a look at some more sounds. Maybe this was it. That could be an option, but it's not the exact thing I want. Oh, you know, might be this one. Oh, okay, guys. We have finally found it. I think this is it. good, Bones. I mean, I'm busy too, so you're all good. Don't you worry about it. Very nice. What's up, good behavior? Welcome back. guess it'd technically be part 5, but this is kind of just a continuation of the last stream, so. This part is kind of supposed to sound like breathing. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I think that's cool. Maybe we'll add it. Making music for the next episode. We're creating the original soundtrack right now. Can you see what I made? Good behavior. Is it the map you uploaded? Yes, sir. I think I commented on it. That's right. Yeah, you got the.
So he was now big twinge in 2025. Too expensive.
I saw it. I commented on your video. Good behavior. I saw you at Malbolge Trench. Very nice. Cheech, I'm making an animation Blender. Very cool. Best of luck to you. My friend told me Blender is hard. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get started, but just say thanks. But yeah, once you get started and you just watch YouTube and learn all the tutorials, then it's easy from there. I'm self-taught. I taught myself how to do all that, so. Oh no, you're all good. Good behavior. I'm a big fan. I like it. We need more like banging sound, you know what I mean? Part of the trap song is like it's supposed to sound like there's someone banging inside the tiki, so we need some like banging sounds, more drama. Because it'd just be like random banging sounds, and I thought it sounded good, so thank you, good behavior. Yes, sir. Let's see, bang, or banjo. We don't got any use for banjo sounds. And steel drums, we don't really need steel drums. Tiki. That's right. Tiki tiki. This is the tiki theme song, pretty much. The trapped. We need some bongos. Yeah. Pull up the Malbolge Trench with good behavior, guys. He lives there, so. Yeah, pull up. Good behavior is telling you guys to come on. Yeah, it's way more safe than it was back then. It wasn't very safe back in the 80s or 90s, whenever it took place. But in 2025, you can pull up the Malbolge Trench and nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing's gonna happen. Soundtrack is sounding pretty good, guys. We just need to find anything that sounds good. We need a cymbal. Crash cymbal. And you're a tiki. You're a good tiki, that's right. I forgot. You're a good tiki. Oh, there we go. There's the rev symbol. That's what we want. Yeah, don't pull up the Malbolge Trench at 3 a.m. just like what good behavior said. It's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Any other time it's safe. That's right. Tikis forcefully anchor themselves onto the ground so they don't fall? That's a good question, Kevin. Well, I mean, we haven't seen a tiki fall down, so they probably do anchor themselves in the ground, or they're probably just insanely heavy that they just can't be tipped over. So, you know, guys, something I just now thought of, crazy theory. What if the tikis had roots that dig underground? And and then, okay, I'm cooking too much. I'm not even gonna tell you guys, but I'm gonna tell my girlfriend this idea.
Bring me a tip.
That's a great idea. Oh, I'm such a
Mikey was doing so. Me and Mikey were doing something.
not a great idea? So the tentacles are actually just the roots of the tiki. And that's why they're so...
That's good.
That would be fire. That'd be a good idea. Sorry guys, this is just like information I can't disclose to you guys, but maybe. I don't know about that, but we'll see. We'll see.
When are you guys eating dinner?
I have no idea. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, they do. I seen them do it. That'll actually be crazy. As a tiki, I can improve that happens. Maybe tikis have roots or something. I don't know. Just like a tree trunk has roots, maybe the tiki has roots. The roots just come out of the ground and kidnap someone. That's right. Okay, this soundtrack is sounding real good, guys. What are you thinking so far? Alright, that sounds pretty good. Cactus? There's no cacti here. If the tikis catch me watching you, they will be mad. Yes, cheeseburger. Alright, this soundtrack is sounding real good. I'm just trying to think, do I need to make this soundtrack even longer though? Let's look for some more sounds. One of the tikis almost caught me. Yeah, I'd be scared the tikis would catch me too. Yes, sir, Alexander. Yes, we are. We're making another video. Oh, that's interesting. Your name's Alexander. So is the in the Malbolge Trench episode 2. The 5-year-old in the episode is named Alexander. So shout out to you, Alexander, for having the same name. My tiki son was named Alexander, but sadly got kidnapped from one of the bad tikis that happened in, and he would be 22 now. Yeah, good behavior is saying that the kid Alexander from episode 3 got kidnapped by a tiki, which I have no comment. I have no comment if that's gonna happen in this episode or not. So, but that is mighty interesting theory, I will say. That is a mighty fine theory you have there. I'm not gonna say anything else. None of the other tikis are nice to me at all. I'm so sorry, good behavior. They need to be nice. They're not nice. They need to be nice to you. That's terrible. Okay, I kind of want to. This is its own pattern. We need to make a new one, I think. Let's make a second one and we're gonna connect it. I want a different intro.
You guys gonna go eat dinner?
Alright, I'm coming. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go eat dinner now. Please have a great weekend, guys. And like I said from the last stream, I'm trying to be a little bit more serious about the channel. So maybe you guys will be seeing a little more on the channel recently. Maybe you won't. But from the looks of it, I think I might have a little more free time than I used to. So I will be working hard. Alright, guys. I will see you later. And yes, we will do a continuation of this. And before we leave, we'll just play the whole track. That was pretty good, guys. Alright, I'll catch you